Revelation, welcome back. This episode is sponsored by Rebus. Of course not. I told you I would cover them, so here it is, even though they're not paying me for this. But let's do a dedicated episode on Rebuschain. Alright, so 8 hours ago, get ready for Rebus on Bitmart Exchange. It's just got listed on an exchange. First exchange. Trading starts 7th November. Deposit 5th November, withdrawal 8th. This is one of the reasons. And also the global entire market is kind of up right now. Bitcoin sitting at 21,000. What's happening? Are we not in a bear market anymore? Anyways, Rebus got listed on Bitmart. Alright. The price went up to 36 cents. And let me explain this real quick. Alright. So the airdrop, people decided to dump it on 14th of October. If you have been following me, I talked about this. All right, it went all the way down to 8 cents, then started picking up from 8 cents to 33, 36. That's almost a 4x, right? Which is decent. But yeah, if it can beat 51 cents, that'll be awesome. All right, Rebus, I'm not here to discuss price. I'm actually gonna go through the entire Twitter feed, see what's nice and good. I'm gonna read their founder, and let's see what we have. Okay, let's do this together. Founder, Nicola Onassis. Let's see some of the backgrounds. Founder, Pier Stabilini, CTO of Rebus. Founder, Spotlight, Paolo Baroni. Okay. To see who is part of the team, head over to our website. Let's read some stuff. All right. So they all have their LinkedIn account. All right. Then we have Derek Wood, Chief Marketing Officer. France Di Girolami, Pieri Shiro, excuse me if I'm pronouncing them wrong. Obviously, I am screwing up. Brunello Pianca, Giovanni Fumagalli, Luna Strategy, Marketing Strategy, Code Particle, and Brovember. Interesting. NFT partner. All right, so looks like a team, not just an anon. Okay. And you can clearly see Santa Monica, California, United States. All right, so they're based in the United States. 30 years of experience in the ID industry, blockchain and distributed ledgers. Architect, CTO and architect of Rebus. Pierre has strong expertise in networking protocols, P2P applications, distributed applications, and blockchain protocols. Several design and implementation works on derived chains from Bitcoin, Zcash, Dash. Okay. It's all about Rebus here. Senior software engineer, Code Particle. And we've seen Code Particle, right? As a Greater Los Angeles blockchain architect horizon, 8 years, senior software engineer. Avances, Institute Research, senior software engineer, senior developer. All right, so he has some decent background. Online video editor. All right, this is one of the team members, right? This co-founder and CTO. Then we have Chief Operating Officer, right? Miami Beach, Florida. Okay, LA, Florida. This is cool. Experienced technical manager with over 19 years of software engineering, 16 years of architecture development. Out of all the projects I've seen so far, all the stuff I've mentioned, all the chains, this is either one of the most best one or either one of the most worst, scammiest one, which I'm not able to see. Yeah, it's not in between. This is actually really well done, right? You see a team member in the different parts of the United States, doxed. Well, nothing proves it unless I see the entire stuff coming, right? Coming together, the Rebus chain and everything. But yes, this is pretty cool, right? Let's see this one. Sales officer, Switzerland, CEO and founder, Mai Foglio. Strategic advisor, founder, CEO and founder. This is interesting. Yeah. This is interesting. Paolo. Rome, Italy. All right. I'm not going to go further, okay? I think that's... Oh, you know what? I have to check Derek Wood. Chief Marketing Officer. Okay. The guy's LinkedIn doesn't work. I'm just saying. Not a big deal. Probably the wrong link. All right. Uh-oh. I guess they don't have. Oh, hold on. I have to be logged in in order to view their profile. Yep. So they actually have profiles. All right, my bad. It was my fault. But man, you see this? The diversification here? That's pretty cool. Code particle, and they actually have decent. Nice. I mean, dude, this is not a degen. Finally. All right. All right. Fair enough. Now let's see what they have here. LUDUS and NFTID. These were the latest ones, right? At Rebus, we're constantly thinking about how we can further increase TradFi to DeFi adoption to benefit not only Rebus holders, but also the ecosystem as a whole. The main component bringing many into Web 2 in the first place is gaming, a revolution that started back in the 80s. Since then, it has expanded into a multi-billion-dollar industry, and the rise of play-to-earn crypto gaming, it's moved into Web 3 as well. Introducing LUDUS. Rebus intends to capitalize on the emerging market through LUDUS, the new and exclusive token dedicated to Rebus' upcoming play-to-earn community and projects launching on the Rebuschain. Whenever someone introduces a new token, I'm always like a little curious to figure out why. Because so far, I have not seen any play-to-earn games or any decent one. You know, I talked about LEO's Super Farm, they're all scammy. But there's a huge difference between them and seeing some, at least people behind this with real life experiences, right? Not just vaporware, which is actually interesting. So I would rather bet on this compared to any other stuff I've seen. Just saying, if I have to bet on any project, whatever I've been covering all these days, this is one of the, it looks decent because of the people. I always say this, I like to see people, okay? When I invest, I'm more into believing or investing in the team and the people behind it, their vision, more than the project or the product. LUDUS has a limited supply, 21,000 LUDUS. That is interesting, and a potential unlimited amount of use cases, generating a healthy token economy and giving it an almost intrinsic value. Due to its low supply, each token will be divisible to 6 decimal places, similar to Atom, ensuring there's enough to encapsulate the demand we expect. So why LUDUS? LUDUS offers a platform the unique ability to create a verification protocol consisting of 3 distinct layers. First level, community voting through LUDUS. Second level, approval of the validators. Third level, approval of Rebus itself. Ultimately, we expect LUDUS to add another dimension to the Rebus platform across from our more traditional finance products, attracting a more diverse crowd to Rebus. We will release more updates regarding LUDUS and our play-to-earn partners in the coming weeks and months, so stay tuned. Below are some images from the integration and farming tales, the first game to launch on Rebus. I won't lie, probably this is the only game I would just try. Not just because I actually have Rebus staked, and I never sold the airdrop, but yeah, why not, man? This looks pretty interesting. If you give me something cool, I'm a gamer, man. But you can never compare. That's what I said. If you want me to compare games, Web 2, Web 3 games, PlayStation consoles, there's no difference. I mean, what I'm saying, no difference. There's a huge difference, right? The experience, the player experience. But I'm excited about this. I want to see what they have. All right. Second, let's read this one. Someone asked me about this. NFTID. Is it the KYC? What is it? A new take on identity with Rebus. Have you ever thought about your identity and why it came to be? When you're born, okay, this is a story I don't want to read right now. I want to just make it simple. Introducing NFTID, a decentralized identification system to be used worldwide by organizations to recognize its members. To show its potential, we have decided to test it within Rebus by creating a Rebus Nation. Rebus Nation? Rebel Nation. Rebel Nation is greater than Rebus Nation. Formed of diehard fans wanting to help push the project forward. Before we share more details about Rebus Nation below, let us describe our vision for NFTID and how it will work from a technical perspective. The NFTID vision. On a high level, the first utility of a NFTID is not to replace legal documents, but a chance to identify yourself as who you have always wanted to be within a community, people who respect the decision. Traditional documents capitalize your name as it represents your legal person, but not as you as a human being for that reason. NFTID version 1 will not fully capitalize names. Okay. To ensure credibility, your NFTID is directly linked to your wallet, meaning if you lose your wallet, you lose your NFTID. This is how we keep it decentralized and entirely yours. Unlike traditional documents on your NFTID, you can choose to input your real name, date of birth, and nationality, or decide to use an entirely fictitious set of details. The information available to others will be down to the NFTID holder and not public knowledge. On top of this, as it is not legal documentation, minors can own a NFTID without their parents' consent. Since if they're smart enough to operate with a DeFi protocol, they deserve the right to a unique identity. How Nifty works. On a technical level, the Nifty works through two core parts. I'm not going to go through this tech stuff right now. And if you know the way I do my things, so once it comes out, I like to get my hands dirty, play with it, and then I figure out things. But look, this is how it looks like though. Scientific details, custom user interface, right? File upload, you can upload whatever file you want, your signature. When the user is done inputting the information about Nifty, the client will generate two images. So, unapologetic Rebel, La La Land, Mars, okay? Country Nation, Rebel Nation. All right, my picture, signature, Rebel, and then what else? You see this? It'll have something like this. Private image. This looks cool. All right, I want to see what it does though. Private image, an encrypted image that only the owner of the Nifty can decrypt. Oh, okay, the owner and view. It also holds all the information on the Nifty. It also stored on IFPFS, but it's not publicly viewable. Conclusion: the ultimate goal is to build an even stronger community on Rebus, one dedicated to improving the platform. As much as we love our Nifties, please use your Nifty responsibly. Please don't use your trouble. Awesome. Now, let's get back on their Twitter. I'm going to keep it short. And let's see. And then I'm going to give you my 2 cents and end it. All right. Bitmart Exchange. 500,000 followers. Wow. All right. It's thrilled to announce the exclusive primary listing of Rebuschain. Rebus to cash in on the benefits of staking. Rebus, okay. We talked about staking and all that stuff, right? And I also mentioned about this one. 7,000 views. Wow, did I hear a sheep at the end of the video? Did you? Oh, come on, Metaverse. Looks superb. $5. NFTID. A lot of questions, huh? I'm pretty much answering. Rebus Bank. Now, coming back to this, let's see. What else do I have? So Rebus currently staking reward is sitting at 472%. The price is again below the airdrop price. And another thing, there would be a dip, most likely. Just saying, if people decide to sell the remaining part of the airdrop, which is locked. Remember, the mission 4 was the NFTID, and there's another one which will unlock another 300 Rebus, right? So people might stake those or even dump those. So if you want to get in, those are good times. Again, do what you need to do, right? And all right, so that's all I have for Rebus. The only concern I have right now is the tokenomics. Okay, I haven't paid much attention to the tokenomics. That's the most important thing. Team tokenomics, because they'll tell you the VCs and whatever, the vesting period and whatnot, right? Very important. There are some other important factors too. So I need to dig deeper into the tokenomics and then actually can figure out where this may go. All right. So ladies and gents, thank you for sticking around and watching till the end. And maybe someday Rebus will sponsor me. All right, I'm out.